Good morning, children. Now let us start Unit 2 of this academic year. In English, name of the unit is Dr. Samuel's Children. This is a story about a man who loved planting, who loved plants a lot. And this story is all about plants. So the narrator of the story is a boy whose name is Jojo. The next page you can see the boy's picture here along with Dr. Samuel. They both are having a conversation about plants. Saplings means young plants are called saplings. So now let us learn the lesson. What will happen? Let us look into the lesson. Dr. Samuel was my neighbor. He loved gardening. Every morning on my way to school, I would see him bending over the pots and doing something or the other. He would be trimming his plants or singing softly as he watered his plants with a watering can. Often I have found him talking to the plants, calling them by their names. My darling Dahlia, please smile at me, he would say. My sweet little rose, please open your face. I wondered if the plants could really hear what he said, but surprisingly, I would see a beautiful dahlia smiling at everyone who passed by, or a few roses opening their faces a few days later. Dr. Samuel was all alone, lived alone. The plants were his children. It so happened a big building was going to come up in a street, and in order to make space for it, some big trees had to be cut down. One day it rained heavily, so heavily that a lot of mud came down on the road, making it very messy and dangerous. Dr. Samuel had a difficult time coming back home after work. The collector had declared a holiday for schools, so I remained at home. I could see Dr. Samuel in his veranda looking very serious. It seemed as if something was worrying him. Good afternoon, uncle, I shouted. He looked at me and waved. Good afternoon, Jojo. It looked like this rain is going to last for 2 more days. He looked up the sky and wrinkled his nose. That evening on TV, we saw news about landslides in many places. It looked really bad. Many people died and many others lost their homes. I discovered that cutting down of trees had caused much damage. The following week, I found a small truck parked in front of Dr. Samuel's house. Some people carried small black packets from the truck and put them in the garden. Uncle, what do you have in those small black packets? I asked one day. Oh, these are saplings, baby trees, he replied, nodding and smiling. What will you do with all of them? I asked. There must have been about 100 of them. We will see, he grinned mischievously. I was puzzled. Every day I would take a peep at Dr. Samuel's garden, and green heads grew out of those plastic packets. In less than a month, they had grown as tall as my arm. Throughout that period, I noticed Dr. Samuel talking and singing to the saplings. One fine morning, I found him out in the street with a wheelbarrow full of saplings nodding their heads. The meaning of wheelbarrow is a box for carrying load. So this is a box which carries the load, that is called wheelbarrow. You can see here in the picture, this one is called wheelbarrow. Now he saw some saplings on a wheelbarrow that was brought to Dr. Samuel's house. Now what trees are these, uncle? I asked. Yellow flame flowers. They will look beautiful when they bear flowers, he said. They will also give some shade, he smiled. I offered to help Dr. Samuel in his mission. Slowly, one by one, we planted his babies on either side of the street. This happened many years ago. Now the trees have grown big, and I think of Dr. Samuel whenever I see the smiling yellow flowers. I realized that if a man loves nature, he must be a good man. I have great respect for him. So this is a story about Dr. Samuel's children. Now let us learn some hard words and the question answers of this lesson, children. The first word that I have given you is the neighbor. First one is neighbor, second one is gardening, third one surprisingly, fourth one dangerous, fifth one mischievously, sixth one saplings, seventh one wheelbarrow, eighth one smiling, ninth one nodding, and the 10th one is trimming. Now let us learn the question answers of this lesson, children. The first question, how did the narrator know Dr. Samuel? Dr. Samuel was the narrator's neighbor. Second question, what did Dr. Samuel like to do? Dr. Samuel loved gardening. Why were the trees cut down? The trees were cut down to make space for a big building. Why was Dr. Samuel worried? Dr. Samuel was worried because it was raining heavily and the lack of trees caused more damage. What were inside the small black plastic bags? There were saplings inside the small black plastic bags. Who do the smiling yellow flowers remind the narrator of? The smiling yellow flowers reminded the narrator of Dr. Samuel. Now the B part of the lesson that we have is a poem, children. The poem's name is The Lamb. Now let us learn the question answers of this poem. What is the clothing of the lamb like? The clothing of the lamb is soft, woolly and bright. Second question, what kind of voice does the lamb have? The lamb has a tender voice. Third question, what makes the whales rejoice? The tender voice of the lamb makes the whales rejoice. Fourth question, who calls himself a lamb? The Lord Jesus Christ calls himself a lamb. Who do you think made the lamb? The Lord Jesus made the lamb. Now these are the question answers of the poem The Lamb, children. I hope I am clear with this unit. If you don't understand anything, you can go through the unit, read them well and practice each and every question which is very important for you.